Thank you for joining us. This is Key Stage 1's COVID secure attempt at a curriculum letter. So I'm going to introduce you to Mrs. Johnson in Year 2, Ms. Gallagher in Year 1-2, Mr. Bloomfield's in Year 2 and Mrs. Eckram's in Year 1. We're just going to tell you a few things that we think you need to know about the children, because we appreciate it's hard that you're not seeing us enough or as much as normal. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm just going to talk about snacks first of all. So obviously we have a policy in school that the children need to bring in healthy snacks. So these snacks should be no more than 100 calories. So that could be 2 biscuits, or it could be a snack bar or some fruit. But there is also free fruit available for the children every day in school. So if they ever forget their snack, they're not going to go hungry. There's always something for them to have. We also have a very strict no nuts policy in school. And I have seen a few children myself bringing in snacks with Nutella, which obviously is hazelnuts. Even though it is a chocolate spread, it's still got nuts in it. So please make sure that there are absolutely no nuts in their snacks. But they are allowed to bring a treat snack in on Friday, so they can bring something a bit more chocolatey in on that day. So this term, our topic is pole to pole. So we are thinking about the Arctic and about Antarctica. So in geography, the children will be comparing the UK to the Arctic climate. We'll be learning about animals and how they adapt in this cold climate, and learning about different explorers that have been to the Arctic and how they survived. And we're also linking this in with our science, and we're going to be learning about the different seasons and how the world changes throughout the year. In English, the children are currently writing instructions, and we will also be thinking about description and how the children can use lots of rich adjectives and vocabulary in their writing, and writing stories as well. And in maths, our focus this term is going to be number and place value, and also addition and subtraction.
In PHSE this half term, we're going to be looking at physical and mental well-being, what makes us happy and healthy. In RE, we're looking at Christianity, looking at all of God's creations and the creation story. Moving on to reading, we expect that the children should be reading at least 3 times a week at home with somebody. It could be an adult, it could be an older sibling, whoever is there. We expect that the reading record is signed as well each time that they read, because on a Friday, every teacher will check their reading records, and children who have read 3 or more times will get a raffle ticket. And at the end of every half term, a raffle ticket from each class will get picked, and that child will get a prize. So the more time, if they read in 3 or more times all the time, they'll have more raffle tickets by the end of the half term. Oh, and also another thing is, can we please make sure that reading records and reading books are in school every day, because then it helps us to be able to read the book with them when they're in school. And yeah.
I think we agreed, well, we didn't agree because this raffle ticket idea is new, that we were going to every half term possibly pick out 10 children from each class.
Oh, 10 children.
Because we thought one might be a bit mean, but obviously the more raffle tickets they've got, the more chances they've got of winning the raffle prizes.
Yeah.
Lovely. So the children in years 1 and 2 will be given homework on a weekly basis. The whole homework will alternate between maths and English. We will be using the Mathletics program and the Bug Club program quite a bit. So therefore, please can you make sure that you contact your child's class teacher if you are experiencing any difficulties logging on. Thank you.
The PE kit is to be worn all day to stop the children from getting changed in school. Year 2 have PE on a Monday morning. Year 1-2 have PE on a Tuesday morning, and Year 1 have PE on a Thursday morning. Can we make sure that all the children who have earrings in take them out, and that all hair is tied up? And we're also going to be outside quite a lot this term, so we need to make sure that each child has joggers and a jumper.
I think as well, some of the girls prefer to wear leggings, so that's fine also. It's about being warm and you know, us being out in the fresh air. We will be doing the mile daily as well. So if the children do have shoes that aren't safe to run in, then we are happy for them to leave a pair of shoes in school, but only a pair of shoes for doing the mile in. Thank you for listening. And if you do have any questions you'd like to ask your child's class teacher, then please catch me or Mrs. Rodriguez on the gate, and we can always get a message to the teachers to call you when they're finished teaching. Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.